YouTube, this is Jeff aka 101 Bronson back here today with another video for you guys, and this is going to be the reminder for my 200 subs contest, and I'm also going to be revealing a few guilty pleasures because if you remember in the 200 subs contest, hey, that's what this video is for, it's a reminder, right? The question to enter is, what are you guys, favorite movie guilty pleasures, and I've had some great feedback until this point, some great entries, some great answers to that. I'm going to give you my answers. However, really got to remind everybody, the contest is still, today is the 1st of May. The contest will close on the 8th of May, and the draw will be on Sunday, the 9th of May, and all the entries must be in by Saturday, the 8th of May. And just to remind everybody the prizes, if you come in second place, you will win this Dog Day Afternoon steelbook from Germany, brand new and sealed. I might add, I forgot to say that in the video where I showed revealed the prize, but brand new, sealed, never been opened, brand new copy. So anniversary edition, I believe, 40th anniversary of Dog Day Afternoon on Blu-ray in a steelbook, with no German text on the actual steelbook. You actually have the English title on there. So that's for second prize. If you came in first prize, if you guys remember, you will get a Michael Myers action figure from the 2018 Halloween. Ultimate Michael Myers, put out by NECA Toys. And this thing is a beast. Again, brand new. I got this just for the contest. This is brand new. I do have a copy of this myself. I think think that's the lighting here. I think now it's being picked up well. Sort of started there, you guys noticed, but yeah, beautiful figure. Be a 7-inch scale. Very, you can easily display this in your movie room. It doesn't take up too much shelf space, or you can even keep it in the box. Because it got a window flap and a window box, and it's got the flap. Very collector friendly. You can remove it out of the box. You can put it. You leave it in, hanging on the wall. In any case, it's a brand new figure. Comes with a ton of accessories, and this is yours if you come in first place. This bad boy has somebody's name on it. We just don't know who it is yet, but yes, that would be the lucky winner of the contest. If you come in first place. Now the question, like I told you guys, if you enter the contest, is what is your favorite movie guilty pleasure? Now I've said that my all-time favorite, and probably, yeah, I think it is my all-time favorite. It's especially the one that a lot of people disagree with. Rhinestone with Sylvester Stallone and Dolly Parton. This is the German Blu-ray of it. I actually really adore and love this movie. It's not a good movie at all, but I love it. You got Sylvester Stallone as a New York City cab driver who accidentally runs into Dolly Parton's character in the movie, and she just happens to have a bet going on that she can turn the first person she sees into a country singer. She has a sleazy manager. She's trying to get out of her contract because this guy's a pervert. This guy would definitely have trouble nowadays with the Me Too era, but yeah, then who just so happens to come along but Sylvester Stallone, who has 2 weeks to learn how to sing a country song and sing a few songs.
Budweiser, you created a monster, and they call him Frankenstein.
It's a comedy musical, I guess one can describe it. Again, German Blu-ray, this one, German title, Der Senkrechtstarter. I have no idea what the German title means, to tell you the truth. I don't think it has anything to do with Rhine. So maybe Bushman Blue, Mark, maybe you can translate for us. He did this the last time I had Kelly's Heroes in my update, and the German title for that was Stoßtrupp Gold, and I said I don't know what the hell it means. And Mark, Bushman Blue actually looked it up. So if you maybe you can do that for us again, buddy. But beautiful German title, the Senkrechtstarter. It rolls off the tongue if you know German. It's a beautiful word. I just don't know what it means. Which I say I speak German, but I don't. I mean, some words I don't know. So yeah, just like in English. But yeah, Dolly Parton and Sylvester Stallone and Rhinestone is my all-time guilty pleasure. A lot of people like You like that one? Really? Yes, I do. Another example I gave for the Every Which Way But Loose and Any Which Way You Can movies. I don't have a copy of that. I should have picked a copy of, but Aaron Screen Stars, he in his entry he mentioned those are his favorite guilty pleasures, and those are great picks. I definitely agree with him that they shouldn't be guilty pleasures, but I know for some of us they are. Um, I mean, speaking on Sylvester Stallone alone, I mean, I could pick a few of his movies. Another one I really like is this one, Oscar. I know For the Love of Movies, Mark, he also mentioned this would be a guilty pleasure for him. I love Oscar. I love this movie. Where Sylvester Stallone plays Snaps Provolone, a gangster who, on his dad, played by Kirk Douglas, on his dying wish, he says, I want you to go straight, son. I want you to become an honest man. And he tries to go straight for a day. It completely fails. It's like hilarious. I mean, I think it's hilarious. It's like a lot of physical comedy, and it takes place in an entire day. It's sort of like a stage play, but I mean, I don't know. I love this movie. Another underrated one for me. And I mean, I keep defending so many Stallone movies. Also like this one here, Over the Top, of course, as you guys can see. I have the cap, flip the switch, as he says in the movie. He has the cap on right there. And even right there on the spine, if you guys can see that. But Over the Top, I really have to get a Blu-ray of this, by the way. But I love this movie, and I'm always defending this movie. I'm like, it's a really good one. I mean, I can see why people have flaws with it, but this one made my top 10 Sly Stallone movies for a reason. I love this one. Moving away from Stallone, because I can talk about Sly all day, and a lot of his movies are so underrated for me. I mean, even some of the Rambo sequels, Rambo 3, and especially Rambo Last Blood, which got a lot of hate, but I love those movies. And there's even movies like Lock Up and Tango and Cash, which I really find underrated. And Nighthawks as well, but Nighthawks isn't just a guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure should be like a bad movie that you do like that other people don't like. And yeah, I think these three Stallone films definitely qualify. But I mean, my good buddy Dan, Physical Media for Life, he recently also did an entry, and he mentioned he's actually really into rom-coms, even though, just like myself, look at me, I got the Rambo t-shirt. I'm a tough guy, I like tough guy movies. And so does Dan, and so does Carlos, I know for a fact. I mean, I think that's well known, but occasionally we do enjoy movies like As Good As It Gets, which I don't think this one I would consider a guilty pleasure, because a lot of people actually do really like this one, so we're not gonna. But even fully romantic and drama movies like Terms of Endearment, I just pulled these out of my Jack Nicholson collection. Another one would be this one, my favorite romantic comedy actually, Something's Gotta Give. Jack Nicholson, Diane Keaton, Keanu Reeves, directed by Nancy Meyers. I adore this movie. I do. So those are just a few examples of what I would consider for me personally a guilty pleasure. I mean, I could also throw in a few spaghetti westerns, which, there is a certain group of people that love westerns, like myself, Carlos and Dan and Donnie, and I know there's a few others for sure. But there's also people that don't like westerns, that feel like they're too slow and too old, and they also don't like spaghetti westerns. Usually, the Sergio Leone movies will sort of make them like westerns again, spaghetti westerns. But there's people, when I showed them, I actually showed a buddy of mine, Django, the original one. He thought, he thought it was a fine movie. He thought it was okay, but he couldn't get into it because of the dubbing, and also he felt there was something off about the movie. I was like, Django is a masterpiece, dude, but okay, to each their own. Everybody has their own opinion. So I could even go for a few spaghetti westerns. I know my buddy Leo, Geek Legion of Doom, he mentioned a few of these like B movies. I like B movies, like canon movies. Hey, Charles Bronson got him right there. I actually made a little display for this video. 10 to Midnight, or the Death Wish sequels. Pretty much any canon movie could be considered guilty pleasure because they're B movies, right? Like a lot of Chuck Norris movies. I love them. So those are just a few examples. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and just a final reminder, enter the contest within a week. Saturday the 8th of May will be the final date for putting in entries. You have until the clock turns until the next day, until Sunday. So you have the entire Saturday to put in entries, and the entire week, and next Saturday. So next week, and these are the prices once again. Dog Day Afternoon on Steelbook, which will be the runner-up prize, and the big prize is the 2018 Ultimate Michael Myers action figure from NECA. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe and healthy as always. Keep punching, and good luck in the contest, everybody. Been really enjoying your entries so far, and I look forward to seeing a few more. And appreciate all the support and love you've been giving to the channel and content. Glad you guys enjoy everything, and see you in the next one, guys. So long for now.
Stein, yeah, I'm drinking Stein. I'm drinking Stein. I'm drinking.